Hey there, Sam with the Credit Frog, and today I'm super excited because I just received my Bank of America Business Advantage Customized Cash Rewards card in the mail. Now, I did apply for this card around 7 days ago, so it took about a week or so to get here. And so now that it's here, let's go ahead and do an unboxing of this card so I can show you exactly what it looks like. And before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel down below, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our weekly content. So just for full disclosure, you can see that I actually did open the envelope already to block out some of my personal information. So let's go ahead and take all the papers out of the envelope here. And so the first thing I want to do is just take out some of the ancillary papers here to get those out of the way. We have this contactless business card that has contactless technology. We'll take that out. We have a MasterCard guide to benefits for small business card holders, and we also have a common carrier travel accident insurance pamphlet. So the first sheet we have here is our face sheet, which does show the Bank of America Business Advantage Customized Cash Rewards card, and it says that it's here, which is really great. You can see that we have one card here with a total card limit of $39,000, and that was very generous of Bank of America, so thank you, Bank of America, for that. And so I know you're here for the card reveal, so let's do that in the count of three. 3, 2, 1, and there it is. So you can see that this card, it looks very similar to the regular customized cash rewards card. Let's go ahead and take that off of the paper here and get that up closer to the camera so you can see. So this is the card itself here. You can see that it's red, has the Bank of America logo. It is a MasterCard, and it has that contactless chip technology symbol right over here. On the side here, you can see it says Business Advantage Customized Cash Rewards. So on the side here, just so you can see that too. On the back here, nothing much too interesting. It's just a matter of your phone numbers, as well as obviously your card information here on the back as well. And so this card is plastic. It's not metal. It's very light. I did weigh it before this video. It is 5 grams, just like most plastic cards are. And so let's just go ahead and quickly put this card down. And I do want to just do a quick comparison to the regular customized cash rewards card if you were to get it for the personal version. You can see that they're both red. They both have very similar looking designs. I think there's a little bit more of a Bank of America logo on the personal design. Also, the personal card comes in a Visa flavor as well as a MasterCard flavor. I'm not sure what determines whether it's Visa or MasterCard, but I personally prefer Visa because I can use this card at Costco. If not, you might as well just get a Citi Customized Cash because that card is, I think, a little better if this card's just a MasterCard here. The business card actually is only offered, and from what I can see, on a MasterCard version. When I did apply for this card, it did hard pull me on TransUnion, but that's good to know that you have the choice of a Visa or a MasterCard for the personal version. So we're going to put this card off to the side now. And we're going to also put this card over here just to have it showcase on top. But I do want to point out a few things about this card, especially in the categories. So what's cool about this card is that there's 3% cash back in the category of your choice, and that is gas stations, office supply stores, travel, TV, telecom, and wireless, computer services, and business consulting services. Also 2% cash back on dining. And what's also nice is that there's a limit, and it's pretty high. The 3%, 2% cash back, you can earn that on the first $50,000 in combined choice category / dining purchases each calendar year, 1% thereafter. And so that's something that I'll probably never hit myself. So I can be confident that I'll always be getting those really high multipliers for the category of my choice. And so after we put this away, we can see that there's, in typical Bank of America fashion, they have a guide to new account documents. They do label it 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to go through these in more detail. Number 1 is going to be the account summary. I'll talk about that briefly. We'll probably skip number 2 because it's just a bunch of paperwork. And number 3, I do want to go over this in more detail because it does show you a lot of the category codes that I think are very interesting to kind of tie into the first sheet we saw over there with the rewards categories. So in the account summary table, you can see that they do give you your APR. Now, this card does come with a 0% APR for the first 9 months. I personally don't think I'll be utilizing that, although I know some businesses, they do require some capital to start their business operations. This is not going to be one of those cards for me, but if that was something that was helpful for you or something you have to do for your business, this 0% APR in 9 months would actually be very helpful for that. So I'm going to put this away here. We're going to, again, skip through these other paperwork here with the card agreements. But I do want to, I think it's on this paper here, look at this in particular. Now, this is a summary of all the different categories and the merchant category codes that go along with it. So you can really specifically see what exactly is covered in each of the 6 categories that are the choice categories. So I'm just going to show you quickly gas stations, office supply stores, as well as travel. I'm not going to read them all out to you, but what I want to show you is that the travel category in particular is one of the most broadest categories with the Bank of America system. And so if you're looking for a good travel card, this is a very all-encompassing card. And so I think that's something that's really important to know. What's interesting is actually these top ones here, and then we kind of go through these ones. I'll kind of read these off to you just so you can see what they are. So for the TV, telecom, and wireless category, you can see that they include telecommunication equipment, telephone sales, telecommunication services, telegraph services, as well as cable, satellite, and other paid television and radio. I didn't even know they had telegraph services, but apparently they do. For computer services, there's computer network services, computers, computer peripheral equipment, software, computer software sales, computer programming, integrated system design, and data processing services, as well as computer maintenance and services not elsewhere classified. The most interesting one to me actually is this last category here, the business consulting services. They actually include things like tax preparation, management consulting and public relations, business services not otherwise classified, attorneys, legal services, architectural engineering and surveying services, accounting, auditing and bookkeeping services, and professional services. So, for example, if it was April of a certain month, and of course for this card you can always switch your category every month, you can just switch it to business consulting and get that 3% category, choice category value on the tax preparation as well as the accounting. So that's really cool to know. And so again, this is nice that they give you all the merchant category codes for the card so you can really plan ahead on what exactly you can put your choice category to maximize the value on this card. Just like the other personal card, it does have this preferred rewards system. Now, this is preferred rewards for business. So unfortunately, you can't use your personal assets to kind of get to the business preferred reward system. But if you have a business that's growing and getting you're having more assets with Bank of America, it does have the same kind of tier system that the personal side does. You can see that they have the gold, platinum honors tier listed here on the back. And so that's actually all I wanted to do about this video. Again, this card is one of my newest business cards, so I'm really excited to get started with this card. And of course, Bank of America has always been very good to me, and so I'm definitely really excited to get this card going and get this card used. And that will be the end of the video. So thanks for stopping by, and thanks for sticking out with me to the end. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video.